Beloved members of the Ground Alliance and awakened humanity, this is Commander Ashtar speaking on behalf of the Galactic Federation and the Councils of Light. We transmit this message to you through the crystalline grids of your planet and through the hearts of all who have agreed to anchor light during this pivotal moment in Earth's timeline. Our message today is simple yet urgent: maintain calm, clarity, and trust during the financial reset that is now unfolding. We speak not of fear but of preparation, not of collapse but of transformation. What appears to be chaos in your global systems is, in truth, the dismantling of an artificial construct that has enslaved humanity for eons. The monetary system of your planet has long been the most powerful mechanism of control, designed to bind you in cycles of debt, anxiety, and scarcity. The energies that once fueled this illusion are now being withdrawn. The structure is losing coherence because the collective consciousness of humanity no longer consents to enslavement. The financial reset is not a punishment, it is a rebirth. Yet as with all births, contractions must occur before new life emerges. Many of you may witness disruptions, market instability, restrictions on access to currency, confusion among governments, or volatility in trade and employment. We tell you now, these are not signs of failure, they are symptoms of liberation. What has been hidden must surface before it can be healed. The Ashtar Command and our allied councils are overseeing this process with precision. From our vantage beyond linear time, the transition has already succeeded. But within your temporal experience, the unfolding may feel disorienting. This is why we emphasize, hold the frequency of calm. Your calm is not passive, it is an active frequency of stabilization. When millions of awakened souls maintain composure, fear loses its grip on the collective field. You become the stabilizers through which the higher templates can anchor into physical form. We are aware that fear around money is among the deepest imprints in human consciousness. You have been conditioned to equate survival with possession, worth with wealth, safety with control. This programming is now unraveling, and with it comes emotional turbulence. Many will feel uncertainty, even panic, as they perceive their material security slipping away. Yet this illusion was never true security, it was dependence. The new system, the system of divine economy, will operate not through competition but through cooperation, not through scarcity but through flow. You, the awakened ones, are the prototypes for this shift. The financial reset is not simply an economic event, it is a planetary recalibration of value. Humanity is remembering that true wealth is not measured in numbers or metals, but in consciousness, creativity, compassion, and connection. These are the currencies of the new earth. When you embody these frequencies, you magnetize abundance naturally. The new structures will be reflections of this consciousness, transparent, fair, and sustainable. But for them to manifest, the old must dissolve, and during this dissolution, you are called to be the anchors of peace. You may ask, how can I remain calm when I see loss around me? The answer lies in remembering your multidimensional nature. From the higher perspective, nothing is lost, only transformed. Energy does not disappear, it shifts forms. What seems like the vanishing of financial stability is the reorganization of planetary energy into higher alignment. When you trust this process, you become a clear conduit through which abundance can reflow. We ask each of you now to take practical and spiritual measures. On the practical level, simplify your life. Detach from overconsumption and the illusion of external validation. Store essentials, not out of fear but out of wisdom. Support local communities, share resources, and build networks of trust. These actions align you with the frequency of cooperation, which is the foundation of the new economy. On the spiritual level, reaffirm daily your sovereignty. Say within your heart, I am sustained by the infinite source. My abundance flows directly from the divine, not from systems of control. Such affirmations recalibrate your field to abundance consciousness and insulate you from collective panic. Understand that many of the disruptions you will see are orchestrated revelations. The exposure of corruption, manipulation, and digital deceit in financial institutions is part of the purification process. You will see truth revealed at levels that may shock you, but remember, disclosure is liberation. Do not focus on blame, focus on illumination. The light is not destroying, it is disinfecting. As old power structures crumble, you will witness attempts to create fear-based narratives. Do not believe them. The powers that once controlled your financial systems have lost their command, but they will use fear to maintain illusion. Recognize these tactics and stay anchored in your inner knowing. The Ashtar command has worked in cooperation with Earth's alliance groups, both human and interdimensional, to ensure that the transition proceeds with minimal disruption. Yet the psychological turbulence will depend on the collective response. If the awakened ones remain calm, the field stabilizes. If they succumb to fear, the chaos amplifies. This is why your emotional mastery is the most crucial form of service at this time. When markets fluctuate wildly, breathe. When rumors spread of shortages or digital surveillance, return to your heart. Ask, what is true now, and you will feel the answer as peace. The new systems are being built in real time by those who hold light in their hearts. The reset is not only financial, it is a reset of frequency bandwidth, a shift from 3D density to 5D coherence. In this new vibrational field, transactions will occur through resonance rather than control. Technologies based on free energy, quantum communication, and crystalline data will emerge. Currencies will reflect value derived from creativity and contribution, not from exploitation. The flow of energy will become transparent and regenerative. But first, the old illusions of debt and control must dissolve. You are witnessing that dissolution now. Many of you feel called to assist others through this transition. We encourage you to act from compassion, not from saviorhood. Offer guidance to those who are afraid, but do not try to fix or convince. The most powerful teaching is your presence. When you stand calm in the midst of turmoil, others unconsciously align to your vibration. Your serenity is contagious. You are the living demonstration that peace is possible, even when the world appears uncertain. Remember, the purpose of this reset is not to remove wealth but to redistribute energy into alignment with divine justice. The new systems will eventually restore balance, ensuring that all beings have access to what they need to thrive. But until these structures are fully anchored, patience and faith are required. The bridge between the old and the new must be walked consciously, step by step, without panic. Many of you will notice strange energetic phenomena during this period: fluctuations in time perception, dizziness, emotional swings, or sudden clarity. This is the collective nervous system of humanity adjusting to new frequencies. The grids of Gaia are recalibrating to support the higher template of abundance. You may sense this as waves of golden or emerald light moving through your body. When you feel such sensations, ground them. Breathe deeply. Visualize the light anchoring into your heart and through your feet into the earth. You are acting as conduits for planetary stabilization. We emphasize again, do not let fear guide your choices. Fear contracts energy, creating blockages. Love expands, allowing flow. When you remain in love, solutions arise naturally. Even when old systems fail, opportunities emerge in unexpected ways. Those aligned with light will always be provided for. The universe does not abandon its servants. You are cared for beyond measure. Some among you will soon receive intuitive guidance to form new economic models, community-based exchanges, energy-sharing networks, or digital systems built on transparency and unity. Follow these impulses, they are part of the blueprint of the new Earth economy. These innovations are seeded in your consciousness by higher councils. Trust your inspiration. What you create now will become the infrastructure of the coming era. You are not powerless observers, you are co-creators of a planetary transition. Your energy contributes directly to the outcome. Visualize a smooth and graceful transformation. Hold images of communities thriving, systems operating with integrity, and resources circulating freely. This visualization strengthens the timeline of peace. Every thought, every meditation, every prayer matters. We also urge you to cultivate neutrality toward external narratives. Whether messages come from political leaders, media, or alternative sources, discern them through your heart, not your mind. Many channels of information are being flooded with both truth and distortion. The discernment of your inner guidance is the compass of the ground crew. Ask yourself, does this information expand my peace or feed my fear? If it expands peace, integrate it. If it contracts, release it. As the financial reset progresses, you will see the emergence of two energetic realities, one rooted in fear and scarcity, another in love and trust. These realities may coexist temporarily, overlapping like waves on the ocean. Your vibration determines which wave you ride. Stay in the frequency of love, and you will navigate the transition smoothly. Align with fear, and the turbulence will intensify. The choice is always yours. The Ashtar Command and the Councils of Light are overseeing this transition from orbiting stations and higher dimensions. We are monitoring energetic imbalances and working to neutralize potential disruptions. There are countless star nations assisting this process. The shift is far larger than economics, it is a planetary graduation. Earth is rejoining the interstellar community, and this requires the dissolution of systems based on manipulation. The financial reset is simply the first domino in a chain of global liberations that will follow. Beloved ones, we ask you to trust the larger orchestration. What seems like dismantling is the preparation for alignment. You are witnessing the collapse of an illusion so vast that its end may feel like emptiness. But emptiness is not loss, it is space for creation. In this stillness, the new can emerge. Your calm creates the container for that emergence. You are not alone in this mission. Millions of souls across the planet are awakening simultaneously. Their lights are joining to form a lattice of stability encircling the Earth. This network of calm hearts is the true financial system of the new Earth, a system of energetic exchange sustained by trust and love. When you send peace into the collective field, it is felt instantly across the grid. You are the bankers of light, investing in the currency of divine unity. We conclude this message with a direct invocation. Close your eyes and breathe deeply as you receive. I am a vessel of peace amidst change. I am grounded in divine provision. I release fear and embrace flow. The new world rises through my calm. Let these words anchor within your cells. Let them become your daily mantra as the outer world shifts. You are the steady hands guiding humanity across the threshold. We honor you, beloved ones, for your courage and constancy. You have trained across lifetimes for this moment. The financial reset is not the end, it is the beginning of planetary sovereignty. Remain calm, remain present, remain connected. In the stillness of your heart, the new system is already functioning. This is Commander Ashtar, on behalf of the Galactic Federation and the Councils of Light. We stand with you, above you, and within you. The dawn of true abundance has begun. Hold the line of peace. The world is watching, and heaven is smiling. Ashtar out.